I'm Lakin Chambers with the Union County Lady Panthers, and this is Blitz.
Joining us now on Blitz is Brian Allison, head coach of the Union County Panthers. Coach Allison, always appreciate talking Union County football with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thanks for covering our football team, and I enjoy being with you as well.
And you guys are off to yet another incredible start, 6-2 on the season, 2-2 within region play. Did you expect this kind of start? I know you had a lot of turnover, a lot of skill players, notably Joseph Mancuso, one of the best to ever go through Union County. Did you expect to still have this kind of start to the season?
Well, I think anytime you start a season, your hopes are always very high, and we had hoped that we would be in this position or better at this point when we got to our open week, and we've just been fortunate to win a couple of close games, and we're just really excited how our kids have played, how they've progressed throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, and Cole Wright has been outstanding. I definitely didn't see this kind of success coming from him this early. We're looking at 1,200 passing yards, 1,000 on the ground, 22 touchdowns he's had his hands in on. What can you say about his play, and then also how much of his success maybe comes from the tutelage that came from Joseph Mancuso?
Well, Cole's played really well. He's a very competitive young man, and he wants to be really good. And obviously, I think that being behind Joe for a couple of years has helped that situation. He's a different player than Joe. He doesn't quite have the arm strength that Joe has, but his feet are really good. He runs the ball really well, and we just got to make sure we keep him healthy.
Yeah, definitely, and he did great in the North Hall game. You guys as a team, that was a big statement win for you. I know it wasn't a must-win situation, but to put yourself in the thick of the playoff race, definitely a pivotal victory for you guys. What can you say about that game against North Hall? I have to imagine that you were kind of on the edge of your nerves, I guess, on the edge of your seat there in that game.
Yeah, it seems like that's the way it's happened with both of the Hall County schools that we've played. It's been close, and it came right down to the end of the ball game. And we feel very fortunate. North Hall's a very good football team. They're well coached, and it just kind of does set a little bit of a precedent as to where we are and what we've done as far as moving up from AA to AAA, and still being able to compete and do the things that we've been doing. It's just a credit to our coaches and to our players and the hard work that they've put in.
Absolutely, and like you said, the East Hall game and the North Hall game very close, but you come out on the winning side, so you're 2-2. And it's safe to say your toughest games are behind you with Dawson County and GAC also out of the way. But Fannin and Lumpkin, still some teams that can compete. How do you keep your teams focused on those final two games?
Well, our kids set a goal, and they haven't reached the goal yet. And I hope that they'll understand what we've got to do to reach those goals. And so I think we'll stay focused, and we just got to get healthy. We've been beat up and we're banged up, and we just got to get some guys healthy. And if we could ever get our full strength, I think there's still some really good things to come.
Absolutely. Offensively speaking, second in the region with 308 total points. Again, it kind of goes back to the play of Cole Wright, but how have you been able to find this kind of consistency in the offense in a tough region like this?
Well, we had 4 offensive linemen starters returning, or 3 with another one with a good bit of experience, and we've just been fortunate. Our offensive coaches have done a great job of putting our kids in position to be successful. We had a stretch right there of about 3 games where we didn't have a turnover, and offensively we didn't have a turnover last week against North Hall. So I believe, not turning the ball over, being able to control it, and really Cole Wright extends plays with his feet and gets us in some really good positions and gets us out of some bad spots. So as long as he can stay healthy and keep running the football, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, and now on the home field, on the home turf, you guys have done excellent, 4-0 so far on the year. How does the team kind of get that feeling of playing in front of the home crowd? It seems like it's translating to a lot of success.
I don't know. We just got a great group of seniors that have had a lot of success as they're in their high school career, and they really didn't have a great deal of success in the lower levels. And some of those seniors have come around and done a great job of leading our football team and learning how to win and learning what it takes to be successful.
Well, Coach, congratulations again on a great start. I know it's not over for you, though. You got 2 games left, and hope to see you definitely punch that ticket to the state playoffs yet again for, I think, a 3rd straight year. That would be a phenomenal achievement for you, and look forward to seeing what you do down the stretch.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate the coverage.